Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Tuesday. The Sephora November sale is coming up, and the dates are as follows. On November 1st through 11th, both VIB and Rouge can start shopping using the various discounts. If you are Rouge, you get 20% off. If you are VIB, you're going to get 15% off. Um, from November 7th through the 11th, the Beauty Insiders will get 10% off. So basically, if you're Rouge and VIB, you can shop the entire length of the sale. If you are just a Beauty Insider, you can start shopping on the 7th through the 11th. They are obviously doing the different tiers this go around. I don't like how they do that. I kind of feel like I wish everybody would get the 20% off. But that being said, um, you know, it's Sephora. It's not quite like Ulta. There are obviously things that I plan on picking up, and that is what I'm going to be sharing with you guys is my wish list. That doesn't mean that I'm going to get everything here. Sometimes I change my mind. Sometimes things get switched around. I think for the most part, I plan on going in store and picking up what I can there. And then if anything isn't available in store, I will just order it online. But I think most of this stuff I should be able to get in store. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to take you guys through what I have on my wish list. You might be surprised by some of the things that are not on here, and I'll kind of talk about that towards the end. Also, I am going to be doing an anti-haul. So things that I don't think are really a great deal in terms of like holiday things that are coming out. And I am going to be giving you guys a recommendations video as well. I'm going to try to get all of these things out just as soon as I can. So that might mean that I'm uploading a couple of videos maybe on Thursday and Friday potentially just to get you guys ready for the sale. Yeah, anyway. I'll try to do as much as I can. I don't have any work stuff going on this week, so hopefully I can get all of this stuff done. All right, let's dive into it. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on what I have here and why I chose these things, and let's just go with it. Okay, so the first thing that I have is this Biossance, and by the way, I will link everything down below. The first thing I have here is the Biossance Glow On Gorgeous. This is I believe his name is Jonathan Van Ness, I think. These are his Biossance favorites. Obviously, this is a spendy little deal here, but these are all full-size products. I really like Biossance as a brand. Everything that I've tried from them so far is amazing, and these are things that I have not yet tried. So what I would like to do is pick this up to be able to try. Here, let's see. Let's just click on it. Let's do this. I really wanted to try the squalane and vitamin C rose oil that I've heard really, really good things about. They also have the new squalane and omega repair cream, which is also supposed to be really good. And then the squalane and marine algae eye cream, I think looks incredible. These are all full-size products, thus the higher price point. This is said to be better for dry and combination skin. However, these things here are all things that I deal with. So, well, not so much the dryness, I wish, but you know, everybody probably deals with dullness and some uneven texture. And most of us, I mean, I think most of the women following me, and there are some men as well, by the way, mad props to you guys. Fine lines and wrinkles. I mean, who isn't worried about that? So anyway, I thought this was a really good deal for all three of these. I mean, it's obviously $184 value, so I want it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick that up. All right, perfect. Okay, this smells like $1,000,000, you guys. You know how I feel about things that smell like $1,000,000. This is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Honey Moisture Deep Conditioning Mask. One, love the container. It looks like a little honey bear. Um, I have used the original Don't Despair Repair Mask, and that was amazing. So this is a little bit of a repurchase, but this has a different scent to it. I do deal with gray hair that is prone to a lot of dryness. So I really do like moisturizing deep conditioning masks, and I really want to try this one. And I think this one might, yeah, it's limited edition. So I want to get my hands on this ASAP because look at those reviews. The reviews are amazing. And if I need to get like a backup of it before the end of the sale, I want to do that. So I might be picking up 2 of these actually because one, it's limited edition, and if I can get it on a sale, that would be great. So yeah, definitely picking that up for sure. Okay, more Biossance. This is the Biossance Squalane and Rose Vegan Lip Balm. This just looks really amazing. I love squalane oil. It has been great for my skin, and I like the idea of incorporating that into a lip balm. And I'm looking for a new lip balm for my bedside stand. I have several. I like to kind of alternate in layers sometimes. So I'm going to splurge on this one for 18 bucks. I just think it looks absolutely delightful. Of course, I'm getting more of this because this is amazing. So this is going to be a repurchase right here. The Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Pore Perfecting Cleansing Gel. It's incredible, you guys. I am through half of my first bottle and I don't want to be without it. So I'm not going to be without it. I'm going to repurchase it. It's really, really great. Nest Spiced Orange and Clove. Okay. Yeah, it's so good, you guys. I need another one. What I think I might do is actually get the 3-wick. Well, no, I'm going to try to hold off on getting the 3-wick, but I'm definitely getting another 8-ouncer from Sephora during the 20% off sale. I have a feeling that the Nest website will be doing a 25% off sale probably around Black Friday, Cyber Monday. And what I may do is order the 3-wick from the Nest website at that point. But just in case they don't have that sale, I do want one more because I did order 2 from Neiman Marcus, and it's amazing. I did do an in-depth review of it on Sunday, actually. If you missed that review, I'll link it down below. I just think this is kind of a good deal, and I do really like this shade. This is the Tarte Salt Life Duo. It does come with a gloss. These are both full size, and it's 29 bucks. And I just think this is a really pretty quote unquote Melanie mauve. You guys know how I feel about my mauves. So they're calling this a satin mauve gray. I don't really see much gray in this, but maybe some people do. I just think it looks like a beautiful mauve. And these lipsticks, while I've never tested them on my lips, I have, swatched them on my hands, and they feel really nice and creamy, and I've heard good things about them, and this is a pretty good deal, like I said, for both. It's getting good reviews, so my assumption is it's probably totally worth picking this up. Have you ever tried these lipsticks? What are your thoughts? What's your favorite color? Let me know. Okay, what else do I have here? This. Oh, look, I already put, okay, yeah, well, here, let's take that out of there, because I think I'm going to go ahead and buy that from the Nest website, right? Now, look, that brings my total down. Look at that. It's so much more reasonable, right? Okay, back to this. Dr. Dennis Gross Skincare. All right, I just thought this was a really great little travel set. Craig and I have a big trip coming up to New York City at the end of November, and I thought this would be great for me to take along on the trip. So some good travel sizes here. It's 50 bucks. It's a $98 value. It does come with my beloved Alpha Beta Pore Perfecting Cleansing Gel in a 2-ounce size, which is perfect for travel. It comes with the extra strength daily peel pads in a 5-pack. I have yet to try the C+ Collagen Deep Cream, so that'll be a good way for me to try it and see how I feel about it. And then I can invest in the full size, which is real spendy. And then I've wanted to try this as well. This is their clinical grade IPL dark spot correcting serum. So this has L-ascorbic acid, kojic acid, and lactic acid. And kojic acid is something that Penny over at Pensmith Skincare talks about all the time. So I thought, again, this is another kind of nice little friendly size for me to really try the product out and see how it does on my skin. I already know that I love these two, and again, perfect for travel. Another thing that I'm thinking about picking up during the sale, and I'm pretty sure that I'll just pick this up in store, which is why I don't have it on my list here, but I am going to pick up another box of the Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peel Pads. Sephora has a box of 30 with an extra 5 like bonus pads in there for $88. So I'll link that down below as well, but I think I'm going to go ahead and pick that up as well during the sale. I was originally going to get the 60 pack, but I didn't want to spend quite that much money on it right now. I'll probably regret it because I'll go through the entire box and then be like, dang it, I should have just gotten it on sale. But I'm also hopeful that Sephora is sending out those. Do you know how in December they send out the random like $25 off or $20 off? It just kind of depends on what tier you are with Sephora. They send out those coupons. What I'm thinking is that when I get that in December, I'll put that towards the 60 pack. And that way I have enough to get me through like a good chunk of the start of next year, because I'm really becoming super dependent, you guys, on these Alpha Beta Peel Pads in the extra strength. They are amazing. I cannot stress enough how much I love those peel pads. They're incredible, worth every penny. All right, I'm going to leave this here for a second because I want to talk about this. And let's take a look at this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Instant Look in a Face and Eye Palette. Okay, I have never picked one of these up from Charlotte Tilbury before, but I'm really intrigued by the eye colors up here. As you can see, those are some beautiful mauves. I think those would be really pretty on my green eyes. I have also never tried her face highlighter, which I'm not a big highlighter person. However, I want to be able to at least try it and see how it compares to the Hourglass Ambient Lighting powders. Hopefully they're somewhat similar and this isn't going to be too shimmery for me. But I really did love this cheek color in here as well. And even the topper I thought might be kind of nice. And then there is this bronzer. I'm not 100% sure about if the bronzer is the right shade for me for actually quote unquote bronzing my face. But I did think that I could use it as more of like a nude blush. What are your guys' thoughts? I don't know. I really feel like this is a really nice combination of products here. And since I've never really tried any of these things from Charlotte Tilbury, I thought this was a good way to do it. It's limited edition. It's $75. It's kind of expensive. And I wasn't originally planning on buying any more eyeshadow products because I just, as you guys know, placed that order with Sydney Grace, and those eyeshadows are really great as well. But I just kind of feel like since I've never done one of these before from Charlotte Tilbury and this was new for the holidays, it might be kind of fun to have in my collection. It is getting some good reviews initially. And I just want to try it. So, yeah. And again, might be a good thing to take to New York because I'm pretty sure I can work with this for a week and get what I need out of it. Maybe not have to take another eyeshadow palette or more cheek products. Yeah, that's probably not realistic. I'm going to way overpack, which is fine. All right, let's talk about this Hourglass stuff. Okay, so originally I did have the, let's see if they pop up here as a suggestion. Yeah, here they are. I did originally have both of these ambient lighting, like both the Edit and then the blush palette in my cart. However, I went in store and looked in person and swatched them, and here are my thoughts. I really did like all of the blushes. However, a couple of them are the more shimmery formula. Um, they're not the original ambient lighting blushes, but the strobe, I believe they're called. And that's just a tiny bit too much shimmer for me. Plus, I didn't love the nude on me. Like, I felt like the tone of the nude wasn't quite right. So I wrote that one off and then I was like, okay, well, I'll still get this. But then I thought about it and I was like, I really do want this blush down here. And I probably really want that. I already have the, is it the diffuse that's in here? The other ones I would probably use, but probably not as often. And I don't really do a ton of bronzing. So once again, I think I'm going to pass up on the Edit Face palette from Hourglass this year. I'm obviously still contemplating it, but as of right now, I don't intend on getting this. But I did want to try something from the collection, and I'm starting to also rethink this only because the reviews that are coming in are not great. Apparently, the components are not very well made. They're not made as well as the original. So, yeah. I don't know. But I do like both these colors. This is obviously, let's see what they describe this as. A cool pink nude and then a deep mulberry. I actually thought the deep mulberry was really, really pretty. And I thought, a cool pink nude, I can totally pull that off. So I thought this might be kind of good to try because um, normally if you buy these individually, they're 36 bucks, I believe. They're very expensive, but they look like just a really great formula from what I have tested just on the back of my hands. Again, the only thing I'm concerned about is the fact that these components are apparently a lot cheaper in this limited edition packaging here. So I don't know. I'm not 100% about this. I mean, I guess I could return it if it decides to like break on me or whatever, but I don't, if people are already saying that it's not, dude, like, let's look at this. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's not even like poorly made packaging. Innovative but poorly made. Yes and no because of basically the packaging. But packaging is not up to their usual quality. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I should just get one from the regular line, and I should probably get something that I would wear on a daily basis, which would be more like the I Cherish. But I really want like a beautiful mulberry, but I would wear it like once a year, so it's probably not worth it. We'll see. I'll obviously do a haul for you guys, which will likely be up early next week because I do, like I said, intend on probably picking up most of this stuff from the store. So that is what I currently have in my cart. All that being said, as you know, this usually changes for me. I certainly don't plan on spending $462. So this is obviously before the discount. I have a budget of about 250 to 300 that I have set aside for me. November is my birthday, and so I do always splurge at Sephora during November because it's my birthday month and treat yourself, right? But yeah, it'll probably be closer to like 350 by the time that it's all said and done with the 20% off. So we'll see what I can squeeze in there for that. And usually when I go in store, there's always something that catches my eye and I'm like, okay, well maybe I'll trade this out. We'll see. Obviously, like I said, I'll give you guys a haul once I snag everything. But what are you planning on picking up, or are you going to skip it altogether? Let me know. I did place an order with Ulta a couple days ago, but I only grabbed like 2 things. I had a 20% off coupon, so I grabbed I think it was like 2 hair things, which is probably why there's only like 1 hair thing in here. But yeah, Anyway, there you guys go. That's my initial list. We'll see how it goes from here. Again, let me know down below what you plan on picking up. With this sale, I do think I'm going to make it to Rouge again for next year, which was not intending on doing this year, but thanks to my YouTube channel, I definitely spend way more than I should on any of this crap. But what are you going to do? Um, yeah, but I guess it'll be nice to have that 20% off again next year. So, all right. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I promise to have the suggestions video and the things that I think are overhyped and not really worth investing in this week at some point as well. So, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.